However, only the Omni Kix mode was a true upgrade for the Omnitrix. However, it gets beaten by another version of the same prototype, which is
Level 3, the augmentation.
This Omnitrix is still a version of the prototype watch, with 2 major transformations and changes for the aliens, only existing in the reboot universe. We first have the Omni Enhanced, which is a pseudo-fusion of full mini DNA or shock rock DNA with the main playlist of aliens, giving us all new electrified aliens with new abilities centered around shock rock's electrokinesis. A prime example would be Grey Matter, now gaining a massive rock exoskeleton along with electrokinetic arms, sort of like a mechanical transformation but out of electricity and rocks. These are all abilities centered around enhancing combat and making Ben a stronger fighter, plus toy sales. This doesn't stop here though, as it actually had real negative side effects, as it ended up being a conduit for the full mini alien race to invade Earth, which wasn't so good. However, after that function disappeared from the Omnitrix, Ben unlocked one that was fully intended for the user, which was the Omni Kix mode. Being only accessible from the Omnitrix key, this mode gives the user new armors at the cost of their time in alien form. Each of these armors would significantly enhance these aliens in their abilities and would round out their weaknesses in their combat styles. Prime example would be giving forearms and humongosaur projectile abilities, or increasing the ability of Cannonbolt to generate kinetic energy, which would increase his damage output. These transformations also compound further into being the Omni-Naut forms, which are the most suitable forms for space travel, not only in alien form but in human form as well. This mode is actually the one thing to close the gap on the Antitrix, which is the watch that Kevin 11 has. However, only the Omni Kix mode was a true upgrade for the Omnitrix.